At the 41st National Parliament anniversary on 7th August 2025, Sir John Kaputine, a distinguished Papua New Guinean statesman, athlete, diplomat, and the former Speaker of Parliament, reflected on how Papua New Guinea's parliament evolved institutionally, culturally, and architecturally. With the state function room filled with 24 grade 11 finalists of the National Essay Competition, Sir Kaputine took a moment to relive his early days and trace the institution roots dating back nearly 6 decades. He then began by emphasizing the responsibility of the current and future leaders.
The future of this country will depend on how you respect the Constitution and how you legislate in the future for the well-being and the welfare of our people.
He then traced the institutional roots.
We started off in the 50s by having a legislative council, mostly comprised of members of the Council of the Administrator. From there, we went on to become the House of Assembly. We then saw participation by our elders who were elected to represent the various parts of our country. We express our gratitude to those people for having laid the foundation for our democracy today.
A building that speaks of culture, Sir Kaputine recounted the origin of the Parliament House.
1984, or the National Parliament, this Parliament was opened by the then Prince Charles, now King Charles III. This building was designed by architects and workers of the former Department of Works, and it was led by Cecil Hogan, the chief architect of the then Department of Public Works. When the designs came out, presented, our former Speaker, Barry Holloway, was then the Speaker, and I was his Deputy Speaker. We had to make the choice between two parliaments, either to represent our Kundu or the House Tambaran. We thought, in our wisdom as Speaker and Deputy Speaker, that it would be more appropriate for something like what you see now to represent us, our culture, our architecture, and something to be proud of. And therefore, between the Speaker and myself, we recommended the House Tambaran to the then Cabinet to approve for future construction.
Indeed, the National Parliament House in Waigani was officially opened by Prince Charles on 8th of August 1984. Its architecture drawing strongly from the traditional House Tambaran style of the Sepik region, specifically its striking a frame facade. The design was submitted by Cecil Hogan in 1976 and adopted therefore. Sir John Kaputine summarized the state of the Parliament.
The changes over the years, I will not go to that too much long, but the caliber and the nature of our representation in this honorable house is changing, not only in terms of colors, but also in terms of representation. We are proud of the decision by our Speaker of the House, supported by his staff, to put on this event for us to celebrate today our National Parliament. I thank you.
Subscribe to PNG Haus Bung for more news content.